The sun rises and sets. There's nothing before the sun. There's nothing that never happened before. Say that the was is. Okay, read. Now Yahweh told Israel, remember former things of old. Read.
For I am Yahweh, and there is none else.
Now there's nothing else. I don't care all about all these various gods. And they say Obama carries around in his pocket this Hebrew, it's a Hindu deity. I forget the name of it. He carries around this. It's a Hindu deity. It's a good enough place. But he don't know that. That's a deity. See what I'm saying? He said, there's none else. So Obama threw that thing away. There we nothing. Okay, read.
I am Yahweh, and there is none like me.
And they said, there's none like you. Read.
Declaring the end from the beginning.
Now we're showing forth he declared the end right at the beginning when his parents met in 1960. And here he is on these cycles. He's coming in right on time. See, being the man that's going to handle this work. This depression, we're going to show you exactly what his mission is, and he's in a whole lot of trouble. But you got to have Yahweh to help him out. Okay, read.
Declaring the end from the beginning.
He's declaring the end right from the beginning. Okay, read.
And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done.
Now, see, his parents met in 1960, and that's a 49. That's based on his 49 cycle. And here he is. He's taking the president on a 49 cycle. It's all set up. See what I'm saying? Okay, read.
Saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Now, he said he's going to do all the pleasure. Read.
Calling the ravenous bird from the east.
Okay, why did he spend 10 years in Indonesia? I think that's almost east. That's a book. Okay, read.
The man that executed my counsel from a far country.
From a far country. Okay, read.
Yea, I have spoken it, I will also bring it to pass.
Okay, now he's really talking about Yahshua Messiah. These principles repeat themselves over and over, both in righteous and what? And unrighteous. Okay, read.
I have purposed it, I will also do it.
Now he said, I'll purpose it, and I will also do it. So all this stuff has been purposed, and we're just bringing you up to date and show you the repetition of these cycles. Okay, read. Okay, and there's many roles that people play. See, and we're going to shift you through the roles that Barak and Deborah playing, and then you have to see these principles repeat themselves down here. Not the exact same what? Manifestation. The principle will change. So what do you mean the principle will change? The manifestation will change. Listen, a dollar can be 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 100 pennies, and any combination of those. Do you understand that? But it's always one what? $1. That's what we mean by the manifestation may change. I don't know what manifestation in Yahweh may use. Okay, now give me the Deuteronomy, and also give me Genesis, where Yahweh told Joseph down in Egypt, when he had that Pharaoh had a dream that about those 7 fattened years and 7 lean years, and the 7 fat cows and the 7 lean cows and the 7 lean ears divide the 7 fat cows. And we understand that what was really important to is that the 7 years of plenty means 7 years of expansion. Really, it's not 7. The principle is 7. In other words, you would have a period of expansion would be that it would be perfected for 7 years. In this case, 7 means perfected in Jewish theology. Then you would have 7 years of what? A contraction, and that would be protracted. The contraction would be so deep it would wipe out the 7 years of what? Plenty. An expansion. That's what happens. People are losing. People are losing fast fortunes. People are losing their pensions. The workers at General Motors are shaking it quick because they don't know whether they got hospitalization or their pension. Say, because they understand. So wait a minute, you come up on cycles, man. And if you know the cycles, then you wouldn't fear. Matter of fact, if you knew the cycles, you would be prepared ahead of time. Like what? Like Joseph. It's a lack of understanding, and the ministers running around here claiming that they know God and can't explain nothing about God. See, that's bad. See? Okay? Real bad. Okay? If you say you know somebody you know they have as lives and what? His life. Okay, read.
Deuteronomy 15:1. At the end of every 7 years, thou shalt make a release.
Okay, so that's why that's 7, because the creation was 6 days, Elohim rested, the 7th day was Sabbath. It's always the 7, and it's a basis of this theology, that the Hebrew theology is 7. That's why you always have to have these 7s come up. How many notes in the octave on a piano? 7. See what I'm saying? Everything is based on 7. It's a divine calculation. I don't care where seven main landmasses. See? Why? Because Yahweh said, I set it up. That's what he set it up. And ain't nobody change it.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, so he says, so 7 years, go ahead.
At the end of every 7 years, thou shalt make a release. And in this manner of the release, every creditor who lendeth anything unto his neighbor shall release it.
Okay, so that's 7 years of release. The 7 years of Yahweh's release. 7 years of release. This is Yahweh's release. It was mandatory that the creditor released the debtor from what? From his debt. That was mandatory in the law. You read.
Every creditor who lendeth anything unto his neighbor shall release it. He shall not exact it of his neighbor or of his brother, because it is called Yahweh's release.
So in other words, this was mandatory. Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Deuteronomy 15th chapter. So he's telling you that he's setting up this principle of seven. See what I'm saying? But before we even got to the 7 years, really began back with what? Joseph, when you had the 7 years of plenty, you had the 7 years, 7 years of plenty, and you had 7 years of what? Of famine. So one is expansion, and the other one is a contraction. So what does it set up? These 7 years. This set up a divine principle that operates throughout the creation. See that you have a period of expansion and you have a period of contraction. And people say, well, I just think that's just something that you play with numbers. We get real deep if you got some time. Listen, in the average, you go to any medical encyclopedia, I don't care, Gray's Anatomy, anywhere, they teach that a male heart beats how many times a minute? 70 times a minute. They go at what? 7. They go at 7 again. The beat 70 times a minute, that beat is composed of a what? A contraction and a what? An expansion. So your heart is beating the same way the economy is operating. Fool. So, but they don't have the divine science, so as a result, everything is so connected. See, and as a result, we're doing everything in disharmony. That's what that's when the economy is falling, because what they try to do is they say, okay, then we're going to try to do the expansion period. We want to expand that, and with the contraction period, we want to shorten that. So if your heart is, you'd be dated. See, each expansion period has the same what? Same time period, each contraction. Now they say, well, okay, I want to expand this a little bit longer, and then we're going to contraction. You'd be in deep shape out here. Right. See? So that's the reason this thing is set up like this, because Yahweh has set it up so we have 70 beats a minute, and then a woman that beats, the average woman that beats 75 times. See, we told you about that 5. That 5 is what? That's really because the woman got to be saved from Yahshua Messiah, to be clothed back where? In the sun. So we know about divine calculation. We know how to put it together according to Yahweh's purpose. So you begin to say that, so that if the economy would operate